Hello, hello, friends. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? It is May 20th. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. May is almost over. How did that happen? We're just 2 weeks, 2 days from Switch 2 launch. Very exciting. We got also very exciting. We got a major mid-season update for Overwatch 2. This season Overwatch has been absolute fire. Stadium is so much fun. We got a new hero added to Stadium today. The new hero Freya that just launched this season. We got a Street Fighter collab, as you can see from the background here. We got a new Overwatch Classic, the what many content creators dating all the way back to Overwatch 1 hail as maybe the best patch ever for Overwatch 1 anyways. We'll see. I'm curious to see what some of those same folks think about this, about playing it again now. Because I think there's a little bit of like rose-colored nostalgia vibes. Coloring some people's opinion about how good this patch was, but I didn't play Overwatch then, so I don't really have an opinion. I don't think I'm gonna check out Overwatch Classic. At the time I've done it on stream, it hasn't been the funnest because I'm mostly just solo queue. Let's check out these Street Fighter skins though. We got Winston as Blanca, Bella, hello. We have Widow as Cammy. Oh my goodness. Judo as Chun-Li. Zenyatta as Dalsim. Very cool. Soldier 76 as Guile. That haircut though. Rapid Define. Kiriko as Jury. I don't know who Jury is. Maybe Jury's from one of the newer games. I've really only played like the old school Street Fighter. I do have Street Fighter 6. I played it like once with David. Hanzo as Ryu. Let's go. And Sigma as Bison. This looks very similar to the Sigma Mythic Galactic Emperor skin. They can just give Juno a collab skin every skin. Juno is the new Kiriko. And Kiriko is the new Mercy. Basically those three. I'm surprised there's not a Mercy skin here. I will say in the blog post, I think, for this collab, it says round 1 fight, so maybe that's a hint that there's already going to be a round 2. Not sure. Or that wasn't the blog post, that was the patch note, sorry. Round 1 fight. We got some highlight intros as well. I think this is like classic Street Fighter, like victory screens or something. I don't remember. Something about this is buried deep in my memories. Let me swap that music. I think with the with Mercy, Kiri, Juno, I mean, I think that they are probably the same with Widow and probably Ash as well. Those characters get the most skins out of everybody. These are all emotes. This Juno is very cute. Oh my goodness. Interesting, they just made all the animation. Ooh. Wait, was that in the other one? It wasn't. Hadouken. Whoa. Okay, the emotes though. I'm not gonna buy them. But these are all his victory poses. Ooh, that's really cool. I will say this is working. This collab is working on my brain because I am automatically like, maybe I should play some Street Fighter. It is the bundle very expensive though. Oh my goodness, 9,900 gold for the whole set. Or there's two different sets, and of course they split up Kiri and Juno in those sets. So this also out today, a Mercy Mythic Weapon. It is available for Mythic Prisms. I don't know how many Mythic Prisms it's for, but look at the little nugget on the end. I don't even know what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this gonna be the first Mythic skin I have to buy? It might be, but I'm gonna try to resist. I'm gonna try to resist. It's gonna be in the shop. So if I can't resist, if I must get it later, I always can. But man, that blaster is the rainbow little handle is, and the wings and ooh, it's so cute. Be strong, happy. quickly close the shop window. Let's go into the stadium practice range because I want to check out. So Freya is in stadium now. There's a bunch of balance changes as well. I think this might help the queue times. One, because Freya is kind of strong. I think she maybe got some minor nerves. Just on the quick dash. Quick dash cooldown increased from 3.5 to 4 seconds. Freya has continued to climb in win rate now that players have become accustomed to her kit. We are partially reverting quick dash cooldown to reduce her airtime and frequency of explosive bolts. Let's check out these powers though. When you Cyclone, when you use updraft, fire, take a aim, bolt at your crosshair. What? Automatically? Let's try that. That is one of the example builds. Secret point, when take aim, bolt sticks an enemy, automatically fire 3 additional crossbow shots at them that deal 66% reduced damage. Wowzer, that has to be in that same auto build. It is. Take aim, explosion radius increased by 33%. Wow, that's actually really strong too. Double this if the bolt is stuck to the target. Wow, because it's going to do AoE damage to like people if they're really grouped up. If they're a little death ball. These are all really, really good, really strong powers. I've been playing a lot of Freya, mostly off stream, but when you use an ability, restore 50% of your max ammo. But that includes the jump up and down. So wow, you could just really never run out of ammo. Is that also in one of these builds? It's not, or is it? It's not. Wow. For 2 seconds after using quick dash, rev draw crossbow hits heal you for 3% of your max life. That seems like the weakest of the ones we've looked so far. Peak performance while firing rev draw crossbow, fall speed decreased by 80%, so you will be floaty. Stay up in the air. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I feel like Freya is, you're sort of like balancing between Blackberry, Skyfi, hello. Sorry to damn chat up because I'm reading these. I was reading patch notes and stuff. Redux, rev draw, crossbow hits against targets stuck by take aim, bolt, or bullet shot. Reduce the cooldown of your abilities by 5%. Refunds 1 ammo. Volley adieu. Every 5th rev draw crossbow shot fires an additional 2 bolts in a spread that deals 50% reduced damage. That seems kind of like the Kiri one. The like on Kiri, that thing is a little bit niche, a little bit I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. But Lil Balde? I don't know how to pronounce that. After using updraft, your next take aim while airborne fires a bola shot that deals 60% reduced damage instead of an explosive bolt. Whoa. Okay. You can then boost up the damage on that by, I think, by using ability power. So cooked, bola shot's damaging zone deals 50% more damage and lingers for 3 seconds. Bola shot eliminations count towards bounty hunting. Whoa. Okay, so you can combine these. Combined, they would be pretty strong. Mighty Gust updraft launches a wind blast towards your crosshair, knocking back enemies and dealing 40 damage. What? The CC. Okay, what are these things? Hired Assassin. Let's look at the example builds. Hired Assassin dispatch wanted targets with lethal and precise combos. So this does the take aim, 3 additional bolts. Hits against targets stuck by take aim. Reduce cooldowns of your abilities by 5%. Refund 1 ammo. Take aim explosion radius increased by 33%. Double this. I think this is actually gonna be kind of hard because you're gonna have to aim while you're using it. After using updraft, next take aim fires a bola shot. This was something they considered doing with some of these things they said in an interview they were considering doing for Freya's just kit in general. I think never running out of ammo with Freya would be pretty strong. I just stacked all the power. A little bit of power creep here, but we'll test things out. Let me look at what the other hero specific things are here. Arrow Weave Cloak, 25 health, 100% take aim, slowed momentum duration. While momentum is slowed, take aim, restore 5% max life every 1 second. Hunter's Mark, enemies with a bounty of 750 or more are revealed to you within 40 meters. Eliminating them grants additional cash? What? After using the updraft, reset quick dash and gain 50 over health for 5 seconds. Huh. That, you won't have the perk. And the exact perk for the free unlimited, take aim explosive bolt isn't in this mode, unless it's one of these other items. Take aim bolt, stick explosion, slow enemies by 30%, but takes 1 second longer to explode. 20% updraft height? Whoa. These are really cool. Bullet shot pulls in nearby enemies even when it misses with 50% reduced pull strength. Huh. You combine that with, like, always having the bolas. And you have, like, quite a bit of, like, CC and, like, gathering ability. 25% quick dash distance. When take aim, bolt sticks an enemy, increase attack speed by 20% for 3 seconds. Okay. Last one. Eliminations reset both charges of quick dash cooldown. I feel like Freya might have like some of the best stadium stuff here. I don't even remember what I had on now though. We had a don't run out of. Whoa, okay, actually though, let me try this again. It seems like the updraft shot thing, it fires before you go up. Yowza, that's really cool actually. One less to worry about. Because then you can get double. Oh my goodness. Freya's already out here kind of dominating in regular match lobbies. Spoon, hello? Spoon, you hate the state testing. I'm sorry. It'll all be over soon. Yowzer. Okay, I'm very excited for Freya in Stadium. I don't know that that's what we're going to do first. Because I kind of want to warm up a little bit. I think some Overwatch last night, and man, I had a bunch of really rough games. It just happens sometimes, but it was pretty bad. I think I did 10 matches and I only won 2. Losers queue. It's real. Okay. Very excited for Freya. I don't know what I got. What do I think I would pick first here? After your finals are in June. You still have a ways to go then. Probably means that if everybody's finals are sooner, then they start school sooner in the fall too. Usually how that works, but depends. What would I go for here? This thing is really strong, the updraft, if you're updrafting a lot. And you can, I think you should, yeah, you can get this cooldown reduction on updraft. You can combine it with this cooldown reduction on updraft. You can get 10% cooldown reduction. This also reduces cooldown, so you get it to even more. The other one was called Stormbringer. Oh, I didn't go to the second build. Harness power of winds to disrupt your enemy and deal AoE damage. Let me reset this build and see what these are. Just want to see what this AoE CC knockback thing is. That's to go even higher. You're just gonna be floating the whole time, which there is a danger to that. So I don't know that like the higher jump. I think it would be a little map dependent, and you don't really totally know, and the powers you can't refund.
You got in my way.
Wait though, let me try the combo of like
Hunted down.
because you can do the dash and then you have multiple of those. Wows. Okay. I'm gonna stop saying wow, 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 wow. But you're excited for Freya in Stadium. Hopefully that'll. I feel like at least for me, especially, some of the. Here, let me show the Stadium hero list again here. I think because I tend to play. Well, obviously, like so, Sombra and damage. And I always then tend to like play newer heroes rather than like some of these classic ones. I haven't been playing a ton of Stadium damage queue. And damage queue in general is the longest of all of them. Wait, no, sorry, damage is the shortest because I think people aren't playing it. So that makes the tank and support queues, especially I think the support queues, really, really long. And so maybe Freya will help balance that out a little bit.
I always do that.
Oh, my next. Okay, you have to do the. Have to do the. This is cool. Playing Freya in third person is weird. I really wish they would give us the third person camera. It is cool to be able to see like her like Batman animation thing though. I feel like Freya looks cooler in third person than she does in first person. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna quick play. Sombra did get a nerf as well. I'm not gonna go through all the balance changes. There's a link in the description. When they are making balance changes in those patch notes and they list just like general hero updates, so those are to the base game, but all of those changes also then carry over into Stadium, unless they're specific about like a perk. Perk only changes would only be in regular quick play and in competitive. But just like real quick, Hazard got a buff. Reinhardt got a buff to his Hazard's buff was to the block and to one of the perks. Oh no, sorry, the perk that was or with the block and to the vault, like his climbing ability, got buffed. It's faster now. Reinhardt got a buff to Fire Strike. It's faster projectile speed and faster recovery. Freya, like I said, got a little bit of a nerf with the quick dash cooldown, half a second longer, 3.5 to 4 seconds. Genji got, this is like the speed run version of patch notes. Genji got an ammo nerf of 6 from 30 down to 24, but projectile speed increased from 60 to 75. I think that's like meters per second, or I'm not sure what that number is exactly, but it might be a percentage actually. But basically, it'll make it easier for Genji to hit folks, and I think that's mainly because in especially in Stadium, people are moving really fast, and Genji is struggling a little bit there. Hanzo got a buff. Stormbow primary fire draw time reduced from 0.8 to 0.72. I think that's a reversion back to what it was previously. And then his perk that hacks health packs got buffed as well from 12 to 30 seconds. So it's like Sombra length hacking on health packs for Hanzo. Interesting. Bar got nerfed. Movement speed using barrage reduced by 20%. Concussive implosive major perk distance hold reduced by 50%. Now that's a pretty major far nerf. Reaper aligning recovery of dire triggers major perk with Reaper's primary fire to improve flow when alternating between the two. Soldier Stimpack major perk anti-healer move deals 75 self damage on use, now activated by using weapon swap. I don't really understand what all that means, but I haven't used that perk. Sombra translocator ability 2. Fade in time increased from 0.15 to 0.3 seconds. Stealth reveal duration on taking damage increased from 1 to 1.3. Invisibility is a frustrating mechanic to play against for many, so we're increasing windows for counterplay. Sombra will now take longer to exit stealth and to disappear after taking damage. Rest in peace, Sombra. Let's try out Sombra. See how bad it is. Widow. Widow buffs? But only on like the non-sniper things. Maximum spread on primary fire Widow's Kiss reduced from 3 to 2 degrees. Damage increased from 13 to 14. Deadly Dew Venom Mine's bonus damage increased from 50 to 100%. So Sombra's basically gonna be like in like the little animation when she's coming out of Invis. That's gonna last longer. Iari buff. Ooh, that's actually fun. And Life Weaver buff too. Let's go. Iari range increased on her secondary fire, her beam. Healing beam from 15 to 20 meter. Let's go. I haven't played Iari much lately. Life Weaver. Helium Blossom primary fire auto charge rate increased by 25%. And Super Blue major perk. That's the damage, explosive damage. What number of hits to trigger is reduced from 20 to 16. Let's go. I've been rushing it on Life Weaver lately. Blackberry, you were wondering why you couldn't connect on Overwatch, but you hadn't updated your game yet. Let's go. Are you going to join us in game? I feel like it's been a while since we played the Overwatch.
Your Overwatch record was spotless, and your retirement was just as quiet, right? It was, and I plan to keep it that way.
I don't know why I like smashing everything in this room, but I do. It's like my pre-round little ritual. Get out my frustrations. Oh, I'm used to being on the other side on this map. I can feel a difference even in the going invis and not invis. It also just feels like it affects Summer's just like movement speed coming in and out of invis. It's a little bit hard to explain, but I can feel it. I can feel it. I mean, Summer doesn't feel, it feels weird, but it doesn't feel bad. Ooh, I almost just TP'd into the lava. That I wonder if that change actually probably will also affect Sombra's perk here, Control Escape. Normally I try to watch Questron's stream or something when there's a big Sombra change like that, but I didn't today. I went in too deep. Summer feels like she's moving a little slower, but that might have been in the last patch too, and I made the maybe bad mistake of drinking more coffee this afternoon. It could also just be that my brain is firing faster than normal. I'm like, this feels slow. I watched back the VOD later and I'm like, wow, what's wrong with me? That was so fast. There's the Mercy. Let's go. Okay, you gotta eat soon. Bon appetit. That was from a couple minutes ago, but I'm sweating it out in this match.
No nonsense. We do this clean. Copy?
We'll be here. I mean, stream just started, so
No unnecessary risks.
keep going for at least a couple hours. You know, late start. What else has been going on? We went to Disneyland on Sunday. We had a really good time, actually. We thought it was gonna be super busy. It was the beginning of the 70th anniversary celebration this weekend, but I don't know if they like purposely made it like not too busy, or if a lot of people were like there for merch, and like when we went back to or when we were just getting in there a little bit after noon, a bunch of other people were already like going back to their cars because I think they were just shopping. So maybe that's fine. But it was fun, and there's the nighttime, but one of the nighttime parades that I really like is Bad in the Night. And I've never seen it in Disneyland itself, but I've seen it in California Adventure. So that was cool. Ooh. But it was we were there late. We shut it down. Which means I didn't go to bed until like, well, we got back to our, we got home at like, I don't know, what, 12 something, 1 something. But I didn't sleep for a while after that. Oh, I sure think kids still got Moira out with the mine. My hair is slippery. They're so staggered here. Let's go. Not quite a 20 bomb, but pretty close. We still got a few more percentage here. I could still do it. Can absolutely get this mercy. Oh, maybe not. I gotta go. I gotta go. Wait, wasn't that a mega before? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay, 20 bomb. Unlocked. 20-1, not too shabby, not too shabby for first game on. Especially with the nerves. GG's. And the play of the game. Let's go. I don't even know what the play of the game would be. Oh, it's in this part. Me missing everything. Play of the game. I took out both their support though, so I guess maybe that's fine. I feel like play of the games have been a little bit all over the place lately. GG's though, GG's. Anybody want to join me? I don't. Dobie's in app. Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna do a little bit more quick play. Hold on. I'm curious what stadium queue times are. They're still pretty much the same. I think it's Ryan that's making this, especially I guess with Ryan buffs, man. I didn't even think about that. But I think we didn't go over the stadium changes. Maybe when we do some stadium later, we'll cover the stadium part of the patch notes. They did, or we can talk about it now, I guess. They did what I was hoping they would do, and what they said they would do in one of the dev interviews they did with us with content creators. I don't remember who, Emong probably. The mercy rule, they changed the cash disparity to 10,000 from 15,000. I think that's good based on like my playtime, me observing. There's lots of times where you hit the 10K number, but you don't quite hit the 15. You get to like 11, you get to like 12.5, but not 15. It really has to be like a serious blowout, especially with the way that they adjusted the cash rates for the cash bonus for the losing team. So I think that should trigger the mercy rule more correctly. They also did a round completion cast. I'm gonna try Freya as well, just since we might do Freya. Do I really want to do that? Yes, I do. Because we're going to do it in Stadium, so I want to warm up on for a little bit. Round completion cast. Added a system where players are granted additional boost to their round completion cash in rounds that end with players on both teams having lower than intended amounts of cash. This additional cash will be equivalent for every player. So every player in both teams gets sort of like a base level amount of money. I think that's where like a round goes really fast based on like Frito's video, but I don't know for sure. We'll find out. Where like nobody has a chance to really like get a bunch of cash. Oh no, somebody left our team. Also added a system where players are granted. Oh no, I just read that. Competitive points for winning a stadium match have been increased to 20 per match. Oh. Oh. I forgot the turret was there. We got Cammy. Widow Cammy. I'll have to go for the rest of the stadium changes in a bit. Okay, Defect Diva. Knock the Widow off her purge. Okay. Nice.
I need healing. Thanks. Attacking.
Okay, demean Diva. I whiff. Okay. Nice. Whiff again. Whipping lots of stuff here. This is why this is the warm-up match. Like I hear Widow flick flacking around up here. There she is. Nice.
No one can hide from my sight. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Widow's or sorry, Diva. Oh. Sneak attack. Why are they showing us the why are they showing us those in third person? Showing off skin? No. It's only when you go to is it always done that? I don't think it has. Could be wrong. Oh, the Widow moved. I'm like, where'd the Widow go? Missed my shot. Nah, I didn't even trade. It's so close. Their life weaver just keeps on. I don't even know what our tank is doing. I haven't even seen our tank since the beginning of the match. Over there. I mean, they're playing. They swapped a Wrecking Ball. They were Arista before, right? Well, how was Disneyland? It's so much fun. I mean, it's always fun. Always fun, but there's lots of new stuff prepared. New stuff or stuff that they brought back from a long time ago for the 70th anniversary. Man, did I get one of the keys? I did not. They're gonna be those are gonna be around for the 70th anniversary celebration goes for a whole year. The actual anniversary isn't until July 17th is Disneyland's birthday, so I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back again a lot. We're going then next month. One of my best friends from college and his husband are going to visit us, and we're gonna go with them to Disneyland for a day, and then we're also gonna do the Disneyland Pride Night that I've done for the last couple years, which is one of my favorite things to do, because they cover the whole place in rainbows. Main Street is all lit up in rainbows. The Matterhorn is covered in rainbows. It's like if they took my brain and projected it onto Disneyland. Oh man. I was doing so well at the beginning of this match, and then I'm struggling here. Struggling, but I think it's, I don't even know. I think it's a stagger issue with the team, but that's always the easy thing to say because it's almost always true. Well, that was my positioning error, but I'll own my own mistakes. And that's me not hitting my shot. Oh dear, oh dear. GG's. 9-9? Owie. You seen the keys online? They look like fun? It does look like fun. Since those are gonna be around for like the whole year or two, I figure might as well wait because it was a long line to like do like go to the different places in the lands and like activate the keys in all the different lands. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I also like we have so much Disney stuff. I did buy one little souvenir. It cost $5. A big spender. The keys are like $60, so they're pretty expensive. I'm gonna play again because that match did not go great. I'm gonna do another Freya before we go. Well, after that, maybe we'll try Freya in Stadium. What did I get? Oh, I like collecting like little like tins, like with little designs of them and stuff. Like when we were in Tokyo Disney, I bought a bunch of different ones. Got like a little Peter Pan pirate treasure chest at Tokyo. And just like a bunch of other ones with really cute little designs. But this one was cool because it was related to like old school Disneyland stuff. The way that Disneyland used to work is like admission to like get into the park was super, super cheap. Like, I don't know what it was originally dollar-wise, but really, really cheap. But then they'd sell you like ticket books, and there would be like different kinds, like different like A, B, C, D, E. And then each that you get a certain number of tickets for each thing, and different like attractions or rides or shows had different letters assigned to them. So it was kind of like a way to like spread people around or whatever. And manage lines for people, you know, Fast Pass or Lightning Lane or whatever. So I got a little tin that has the little ticket book design on it. Yeah, it is cute. It is cute, and then it's something like I can like use for stuff too, right? I could put like I don't know, tissues in there or Kleenex. I'm such a grandma. I could put. It has mints in it right now. Which I actually, I bought another one of these little tins. With Disney has a line inspired by what? I forget what they're inspired by, but different treats and snacks. They're like kawaii designs based on treats and snacks called Munchkins. So I bought a little Permint Mickey tin to use as a retainer case. It's way cuter than the ugly retainer case that I got from my orthodontist. And it's the same mints, actually, I think, that were inside that retainer case thing that are inside this ticket book one. Grandpa Hoopy confirmed. Yes, exactly. I could put my Kleenex in there. What? I don't know. What else would you put in it? I guess like medicine. If I had to have medicine, I don't know. Candy. Candy. I guess I could put candy in there because it already has candy in it. So that's a logical thing to put in there. This is bad. This is bad. I'm getting absolutely hammered by this Doom. Only me too. He only has 2 eliminations, and I think they're both me. Oh no, just one. No, we're not eliminated once. I felt like twice. Love the Munchkins. You got a blind box of one, and you got the mini. Ooh, cute. I got I like the design. I always take pictures of stuff that I like because I just don't have a. There's so much Disney merch, and there's no way I can buy it all. But or I don't even want to buy it all. But I like toy design and whatnot. So I tend to get like pins of stuff if I like. So we went to D23, which is like Disney version of Comic-Con. They have a bunch of like small vendors that sell like pins. So I got, I think, not all of the Disney Munchkins pin set, but I got a lot of it. They're like the enamel pins. Disney trading pins. You can't get it, stare at it from a photo. Yeah, exactly. That, or I do a lot of like save the online shop photos to my phone. My phone is pretty much just like all. I use my phone photo reel thing as like a. Oh, it's Chun-Li. Do you know her as Chun-Li? As like a sort of like a scrapbook, mood board. There's a bunch of random stuff though too. We are somehow winning here. It doesn't feel like it, but we are. To get high ground here, if I can get some better angles on his car. Cool, the Reaper saw me. Hopefully I wasted their cooldown with them trying to chase me. And this Doom will not die. No, they were so low. They were one. Did we get the soldier there? No, man. Their Mercy is just like hard pocketing everybody.
Stop that robot from pushing. Group up.
My ultimate is charging.
My bowler's ready. Has lost
No, we lost the lead. Did I do the right perk? I think I did. Really gotta get the Mercy. Hard though, they're slippery. I also need to get the stealth back. No!
Time to put a stop. Goodbye.
Let's give on me. No. On the attack. I see them. Need healing.
Like every time they're low, they meteor strike. Every single time, there's like they're just holding it. We should try to split up there more, but I feel like I'm getting targeted. It's me and the Break that are getting hard targeted here. Where's this dude at? We were winning once upon a time in this match. How I don't even know how the Reaper gets me at that distance. Shouldn't they have like a lot of follow-up? I guess it was one.
It's not over. Not yet. I see a hostile.
No! I'm getting absolutely farmed here.
I've always liked a challenge. Tango spotted.
I think the Reaper's coming through, yeah. I'm like really trying here. I'm like doing all this positioning stuff. Like trying to take high ground. Trying to flank. Just cannot take out their really struggling to take out their support. I probably should have stopped this combo or something. Okay. Got one of them anyways. Watch the Mercy res. Oh, that was for a positive KDA. Well,
Pushing their barricade. I can't shake me that easily.
GG's. I got play the game? Probably for something that happened in the beginning, I would imagine. Yeah. I mean, I got play the game in both matches, but for 2 out of 3 anyways. They got a priority read there. That match was so bad, they're like, you should play one more. You really should have me. Okay, I'll listen to them. I'll listen to them. While we're queuing, let me go over the rest of the patch notes. To compensate for buff to Reinhardt's Fire Strike and the core Overwatch, we're decreasing the burst potential of his Fire Strike build, normalizing max projectile speed of Fire Strike can reach. We're also tuning down Reinhardt's melee build to be more counterable, which is performing too consistently given the high payoff of the build. There's a lot of changes. I'm just going to redirect you to look. I don't even know what these are. Freya just goes over all the things they added, which we went over earlier. Soldier. Cratered power. His Helix rocket build is one-shotting a little too consistently, so decreasing the damage to reduce burst potential, reduce increased explosion damage down to 15% from 25%. And then there's a bunch of cost changes as well, which I won't go through everything, but I guess it is maybe worthwhile to go through doing the Freya match, man. Smashing power, reduced move speed per stack down to 1% from 2%, reduced lifesteal per stack to 3% from 5%, increased maximum stacks to 10 up from 5, reduced duration to 2 seconds down from 3 seconds. Me, my friends, power, increased healing based on max life to 4% up from 3%. Wilhelm Wagen, decreased healing from damage mitigated to 5% down from 15. Well, that's a big nerf. Rocket Strike Epic Hero ability item, decreased Fire Strike projectile speed to 25% down from 50. That's also a huge nerf. Chimera's Maw, decreased ability power down to 5% from 10%, also a nerf. So lots of nerfs in Reinhardt for Stadium, specifically around like the Fire Strike and melee stuff. It seems like. Oh, I should have dashed and then charged there. Okay, that's my bad. That's like a execution error on my part. Okay, baby diva. Okay.
Assist me. Over here. Nu Bangada. Over there.
I'm gonna do these. But maybe just need to hit a little bit more. Oh, I almost had the mercy there and I delayed. I should have just taken the shot. If everybody could do me a favor too, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, the like button on the stream.
Group up. Angel at your
I think I forgot to do it too. I do like my own videos. It helps too much to not. Okay, we're recapping. We're still in this, potentially. It's gonna be a little bit of an uphill battle.
enemy over here. Don't mess with the best. A salve for all that ails.
Nice, that was actually really nice to
Over there.
wall off the mercy there. The Diva swapped the Mao guy. Interesting. Why did they just like stay there? They realized they overextended, I think. Okay. Nice. We got it. We got it.
Ultimate's ready. Over here. Take the objective. On me. Tuck.
7-1. Okay, we're doing much better this round. Match. But I don't want to curse it though. I'm gonna take this.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
We're outnumbered.
Oh no.
Close ranks. Setting up defenses. Heads up.
Adventure pushed in solo, which I don't fully understand, but okay. The tiniest little bit of cover here. Why is that not working? Why was I not doing damage there? Welcome back, Blackberry. That was weird.
If you care to join.
Circle around. Okay, we got them pretty staggered here. How was your nom noms, Blackberry? What do you have for dinner?
What's here?
Ooh. Okay. They're continuing to stagger here, so. Oh, Mercy got the res. Ooh, back up, back up.
I need healing. Guess I owe you. Attack the objective.
16 and 2. I would like it if we got if I could get a 20 bomb here, especially after the last couple matches where I was struggling. It's possible.
My ultimate is almost charged.
We had some enchiladas. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
I'm standing high.
Point unlocks in 10 seconds.
I'm ready to put out your
Ooh. Two-shotted. Oh, I think they were getting damage boosted by the Mercy. Yeah.
You cannot escape me.
Gotta be real careful here. Yep. Wait for the looking for the Mercy. Is the Mercy down? No. I don't know where their Mercy is. I have to assume that she's about to res though. Eep, eep. I don't know where the window is. Oh, that was bad. I still need 3 more items to get it to the 20 bomb.
I can't shake. Group up. No. Objective.
Fall back. We have so much time.
Remain manifest.
Don't mess with the best.
So we got a hole here. Ooh. Okay, we got the 20 bomb at least though. 21 bomb.
Ikepa Vindya.
I'm on fire. My power
The unstaggered family, which is why we're struggling a little bit more.
Surrender to my will.
I think we ended up staggering then. 22. 23. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
Thanks.
Oh, army had 28. I helped there, I helped there. GG's, GG's. Blackberry, did you want to join still? You are in game. You still have black iced tea in game here. You're a cabbage merchant. I'm still going for. I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't really been. The tank queues in the stadium have been so long. I haven't really had a chance to. But I do need to get this MVP thing. So I got to get a win with Junker Queen, Orisa, and Reinhardt and Zarya. We'll do some quick play still. We'll do some quick play still. Unless you wanted to play stadium. Play. Larry. Do. 'Cause 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 ' you quick play then in the stadium? Sounds good. Sounds good.
Welcome to Malevento.
Everybody can do me a favor too. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, like button on the stream. We're still trying to get to our first like goal. Thank you, thank you. It helps out so much. I appreciate it.
There are no secrets.
Maybe I'll do Sombra. I don't think Sombra is coming to Stadium anytime soon. I think it'd be really hard for them to sort of balance Sombra's abilities. And honestly, as much as like, I hate to say it, I wouldn't be surprised. Sombra is the most reworked character in Overwatch, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if Sombra gets another rework.
Much better. Gotta go. Sistema comprometido.
We'll see how this nerf that happened in this patch affects things. It didn't really seem to affect me too much in the match that I played Sombra earlier.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
I'm gonna keep going on Freya, actually, no. I'm grinding Freya to warm up for Stadium. Do.
I always deliver. Hello there. Group up
Angela! I can call you Angela, right?
for you, Dr. Ziegler.
Oh, I'm a little hurt, Doctor.
This is Percy outfit. It's like all black. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that one. If I have, I forgot about it. What is this? Genji as well. I'm kind of get. I kind of want to play Genji too. I played quite a few Genji matches in quick play and in Stadium to try to get my dub in Stadium for the MVP thing.
I need healing.
Yowzer. Oh, we're going down, Yan. We're going down. Swarmed.
On me. Thank you. Fall back.
Reaper, what are you doing?
You got in my way.
Gonna go this way and flank. Okay. Making some progress here. Very low.
Group up.
See if I can get this a flank shot here.
Heads up. Fall back. Nice. For the parts. Better. Nu Vangada.
Ah, I was hoping they would peek there. They did not.
Keep that fire burning. Over there.
Oh, created. No.
I've always liked a challenge. Fall back. Fall back.
Please don't stagger. They staggered.
Fight's coming to us.
Minor perk unlocked.
Good enough for now. Огонь по готовности. Heroes never die. I'll hit where it hurts. I see them.
Around. Go up there. Get the Kiri. Get the Kiri, Blackberry. Nice. Are we still counting up? No, they have roll.
People are leaking.
I'm back to a 1-to-1 KDM. Here. Whipping all my shots, oh my goodness. No.
Best round lost.
Some rough positioning there, I think.
Kill. Score 0-1.
We're also just getting kind of farmed by the Moira. Should I spawn?
In my world, there are no secrets.
I probably shouldn't. I should probably tough it out as Freya, but I already did it. Too late. Oh no, we had to leave her too. The game is lagging. Oh no.
Up, Banda. I'm going on the attack.
5, 4, 3,
Yes.
2,
Hey, come here.
1.
Thank you.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Hack complete.
It's okay. We'll just wipe them out this time.
Todo listo por aquí.
Oh my goodness, this pass does not miss.
Let me try that again.
But now their lever.
The objective is now active.
Neta, we're letting them get the objective. Get out of there. You're mine now.
Pass is right here.
Enemy spotted. Somebody call.
Oh, let's be back.
And I'm back.
No.
They have my attention now. Group up, Banda. Over there.
Caution.
¿Me extrañaste? You're mine now. Somebody call.
Use the med pack. Use the med pack. What are you doing?
That party was boring.
Feeling much better. Apagando las luces. Огонь по готовности.
Owie. GG's.
Nuva.
Rough match. Look at the Malgo. Oh, that was the Malgo left, and then we got another Malgo. Both Malgos were kind of throwing, overextending, overdiving. GG's though, GG's. We'll do some more quick plays. I'm gonna keep going damage for now.
Welcome to Malevento.
Well, I forgot to plug in my phone. And I just looked down and it's about to die. Oh, wait, I wanted to go Genji. I'm gonna reset here. We can just let like I see take me out. We'll duel, we'll duel. Maybe I just go Genji.
Traveling to Havana.
Maybe I just do it. It's a risky move though. I'm gonna do it. Want to see how these projectile speed changes affect things. What was the other thing with Genji? There's one other thing I think. Ammo. Oh, ammo reduction. That's sort of to try to balance it out because of the projectile speed buff. They always kind of do that with Genji. Oh, it is actually a huge change though. You can make it easier to like take out a Mercy or something. So the shurikens go out faster.
I move quick. Keep up if you like.
I think I'm gonna go for Dragon's Thirst and Meditation.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I think that's what I've been doing. Perfect. Spamming here too. What the? Oh, I was knifed by the queen. What are they doing? Yeah, this is a huge change to Genji. This is probably gonna get reverted. Every time they buff Genji like this, it gets reverted. Genji mains are always like, we can never be, they never let Genji be good at the game. Which isn't true, but whenever Genji gets like some power creep, they end up, it seems like, usually reverting it. Oh, so close there. One shot. One shot. Or at least a trade. I don't know what the Ramantra is doing here.
Finally,
They come with me. No. Them having a Moira is pretty bad for me. Because I'm not the greatest with Genji ways. Wow, Bob kind of got melted there. I almost have all. No. I got the queen at least. I'm getting clobbered them. How did you have a trap way over there? Okay. We're doing things, we're doing things. Where did the Ash go here? Nice, okay. Back to a positive KDA. Their needs to overextend here quite a bit here. Ooh, gotta be careful with the Mario. Keep the stagger alive. Nice. No. Did they? I don't think they nerfed Bob, but man, Bob has been struggling in this match. Their queen needs to back up a little. No. Ooh. I was about to be playing the game material there. Until it wasn't. You still have to be sort of like mid-range with Genji, otherwise there's just too long of a delay. I'm not good with the ult either. Fall back, regroup. Nice. Okay, I think we maybe got this. And Kitsune Rush is so strong with Genji. With this buff. GG's. I kinda got farmed, but about the same as we farm them. Like very with the play of the game as Freya. Nice, nice. Triple there. GG's. Let's do one more quick play, and then after that let's swap into some stadium. Oops.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Apagando las luces.
I gotta remember I gotta turn around there. For the deflank.
Will always precede victory.
Traveling to New Junk City.
I'm gonna do another Genji match. What's got changes here? Hanzo buff, far nerf. Reaper changed with a major perk that seems like a buff, but I don't know that much about Reaper's perks. No, for sure, Soldier, same. Widow buff. Widow buff to the non-sniper shots. Oh, ERE as well. I didn't do any ERE. ERE's healing beam distance increased by 5 meters from 15 to 20 meters. That's a lot. That's a lot. I think that's more than like what the standard
4, 3, 2, 1.
than like sorry, Zarya is like fully charged beam is. I'm not sure.
Let's finish this quickly.
That'll that should scale up even further too once ERA gets into Stadium. I wonder if in Stadium they're gonna have. I'd imagine for ERA in Stadium they'd have a power that like makes her beam do damage to other people as well. Like heal and do damage. They knew they were done, so he saluted me.
Be careful.
I hear someone here. Oh, there.
I see them.
Over here. I see one.
Nice. Owie. Okay, I'm doing better this match. 5 in the 1 so far. Don't curse it, though, Happy. Don't curse it. Why put down a shield and then run through it? Ooh.
Attack the objective.
I probably had the headshots there and I didn't.
They've got us outnumbered.
Mistakes. My ultimate is ready. Over here.
Hunting them down.
Kind of just trying to delay and live there. I assume they went with the soldier. Nice. Another one. Wait, DJ Khaled, is that you? Another one.
Protect this objective.
I spelled Dragon Blade here.
We have covered. Don't mess with the best.
No. Was trying to deflect there and it didn't work.
Over there.
Go.
Secured.
Over here.
Next flashpoint.
Attack the objective.
Redux.
Over here.
Enemy seen.
And distract them. Likely further.
They're hungry for a fight. Let's give them one.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Going in. There. An enemy. Over there. Come at me.
Ooh.
Your choices will lead to your fate.
I mean, a little dicey, but I did win the 1v1. I was a little nervous, though. A little scared, a little nervous, a little nervous.
There they are. Yeah, right.
Over there. I thank you. I see one. Fall back. Enemy seen. Quite the battle. Over there. Inga oho da. Hold back. Over there.
Nice.
Precision is the way of the effective.
Let's go. 14 and 3, much better. Much better. GG's.
Play of the game.
Ramantra with play the game. Well, they went 23-0. Oh my goodness. Didn't realize that. What are these Curie heal numbers though? 126, and they have quite a few eliminations, so it's not like they swapped in at the end of the match or something. What? Curie just straight DPS and not even bother trying to heal or Suzu. Odd. Okay, we're gonna queue for Stadio. I'm gonna go damage. Probably play Freya or maybe Genji. I'd like to try Freya the first round, the first match actually.
Traveling to Dorado.
Since she's new.
I always deliver.
Are they teaming? What is going on? They're like protecting each other.
I've always liked a
I mean, it's
challenge.
deathmatch. It doesn't matter that much, but
Over there.
well, that's a must blocked off.
I owe it all
Nice.
to you, Captain.
Back to 0. That was negative there for a sec. Chun-Li, Juno. Got me.
Jagten fortsætter. Tango spotted.
Miss every possible thing there on Luigi. Luigi Chun-Li Juno.
I've always liked a challenge.
I can't hit a shot. Juno is slippery. In my defense, the Juno is kind of farming, but maybe just farming me. Well, my goodness. Like I see. Got Luigi.
Let's give this another shot.
Or Blackberry.
Tango spotted.
Let's go. Got Blackberry on support.
Time to face off in
Let's try to
control.
lock in for you as soon as possible here.
My money's on this.
Although, I think I have to lock in again here with the way that this happened. Yeah, I did it though.
That's what I call a competitor.
Up here, I can remember if you played or were with us on some of the previous Overwatch streams, but if you played the Stadium when it first launched at the beginning of the season, um, Juno's Juno's Proton Torpedo build has gotten nerfed a few times. It is still pretty strong, I think, but it's just not as strong as what it was. It's more balanced.
We're
So
almost ready to
just a
get
heads
this
up.
game started. Now this is going to be a match for the databanks.
But they did also increase the amount of Stadium cash Juno gets. So it sort of maybe evens itself out. Well, I gotta figure out what to pick here. Drive draw crossbow hits against target stuck by take aim bolt. I don't think I want that. Take aim explosion radius increased by 30%, 33%. Double this if stuck to the target. That seems really strong, especially early when you use updraft. Fire a take aim bolt at your crosshair. Take aim bolt sticks to an enemy. Automatically fire 3 additional crossbow shots at them.
The first round is almost
I think I want to get this first. Lifesteal, weapon power. I usually go for... Oops, not that, not that. I usually go for this shield ability as well. Looks like it seems like they fixed some of the wonkiness on controller with going through these menus as well. I was having some issues before, and the whatever was happening doesn't seem like it's happening anymore.
Hi. On me. Thanks.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully this... The Rhino has the mythic, but I guess that doesn't really say too much. This means that they played... Although they do also have the mythic weapon, I think, too. Nice.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective is now active.
Okay, yeah. No! Good news is we have a more RAM. We should be pretty hard to counter. Again, let's see them. Fall back for both.
Fall back. You're a
Ooh.
lifesaver.
Oh, Moira, I need you to thirst this Genji.
Thanks for pitching me up. Group up.
We're doing so good at this early match. Nice, okay. We can still win. It's still winnable. The run.
Fall back. Duck.
Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't do this. Yo. Oh. DPS my around. Why?
Easily.
Overtime.
On me.
It was a hard fight, but they lose this round. Let's check the standings. 0-1. Some intense competition this round.
Okay, they're up by 4K.
Let's push.
Went 5 and 2 that round.
Time for the teams to gear up.
I'm gonna take that off and go with this. Maybe go with that too.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
Oh wait, they took the No, it's still here. Okay. This is 30% max ammo. I should have a ton more ammo then.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Oh, but let me... I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that yet. I think I want to do this. Go for survivability.
The time for preparations is almost
On
done.
me. Night. No. Over here.
Trying to say no to.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Trying to set that just to the Ryan, but
The objective goes live in 10.
I just pull the Ryan the group up.
Fast rescue's free. Over there. They've got us outnumbered.
You have so much mobility. It's actually interesting to be able to, like, I feel like you have a better sense of how much mobility you have in third person here than what I do normally. Like, I know I have a lot of mobility, but it doesn't seem like I'm jumping this far normally. Oh my goodness. They're already almost 10k above us, so...
Over here.
The Ryan is just so frustrating.
A play of cosmic proportions by Juno.
both Ryans for different reasons.
The enemy's pushing that barricade.
Play by Soldier 76.
Just having to play the
It was a hard fight, but they lose this round.
Yowzer.
Check the standings.
We lose the next round, we're out because of the change in the Mercy roll.
I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
The run is 2 and 5.
Coming up next, the teams are facing
Why?
off in clash.
I kind of would like to see what stadium would be like at 6v6, but I don't know that we'll see that because I just don't know. I'm gonna try this one. Cyclone. Use updraft fire or take aim bolt at your crosshair. I'm gonna go with the weapon steal and
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the
well, this
pressure?
will actually
Who
help
will
a
come
lot
out on top?
too.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
They adjusted a lot of the cost of stuff, and some stuff is a lot more expensive than what it was.
The armory is about to close.
I'll go with that one, I guess. Bunch of ammo.
I'm not doing that. No. Fall back.
3, 2, 1.
Punch at the Ren.
Commencing attack on objective.
Stop overextending, Ryan.
No. Fall back.
10 seconds until the
Okay.
objective.
This is a really strong position here for man. Wow. Those powers are really strong. Wow.
Next. I need healing. Over there.
The attack power is so strong.
Over there.
I have so much ammo. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Back on my feet. On me. Group up.
The objective's live.
My ultimate ready. Nu Vangada!
Of course, the Ryan is there.
They lost the objective. They're falling back to objective B. 10 seconds until the objective's over.
No. Arg.
Ja, klar on me.
Genji is cutting down the competition.
Why? Why are we all there? Lose the match. GG's. Bummer.
It looks like this round is a loss, but they'll need someone to bring it back.
They had
The score
0.8,
is
0.9, too little cash to do the mercy rule.
really tell who the playmakers are.
We were so close there.
Up next,
The
get
Ryan
ready for control.
didn't die as much.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
I could do that. This is stronger than the other one. I still have some money. Does it have life steal?
We've already
No.
seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
Hmm.
The
To do that.
arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
Duck.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round.
We're at the match point. The team needs to give it their all to make their comeback. 3, 2,
Or just screenshot what the build was.
to the objective.
Should have done that when I was still in that armory phrase because it has more detail, but
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
nice. Just have so much pressure, so much ammo.
Threat neutralized. Fall back.
I'm gonna go back up there because I feel like that was a pretty good position. I definitely have a shot until they get into the
Hands up.
but we're gonna have the thing that auto fires the Yowzer. Is that the melee? I don't even know what happened there to me. But whatever it was, everybody else was able to
Always like the challenge.
counter the other Rhine.
Fall back. My bowler's ready.
The round is in the
Let's go. Okay, it's not a total shutout.
1, 2, 3.
Rhine could have popped off.
I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
Blackberry also popping off.
Next up,
Not me.
put those hands together.
But
It's
pressure.
time
It did
for
a lot of
push.
pressure.
Now's the time for our teams to work out their
Okay, let's see.
strategies.
What can I do here? It's round... Oh, this is round 5. I get another power. Okay, Rev draw hits against target. Take a... By take aim or bowler, reduce cooldown. Refunded ammo. Take aim, bolt, stick an additional... Or stick an enemy, fire an additional 3 bowl... Or 3 shots. Bullet shots damaging zone deals 50% more damage and lingers for 3 seconds. Bullet shot eliminations count towards bounty hunting. After using updraft, next take aim, airborne. Oh, we said these combined
We're in
well.
the middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out. Only
I
20
think I'm gonna try
seconds
this
left until
one.
we kick this round off.
I'm sort of going off the base build, but weapon power, cooldown reduction. Sure.
The armory is closing shortly. We're at the match point. The team needs to give it their all to make their comeback.
On the attack.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
A little nervous on the Orion and these
10 seconds until
non just like static objective things seems to be where they We're overextending one. Almost see. Yeah.
Hey, they're moving that back.
Behind you, my Ram. No. Run away.
Fall back.
Run. No.
Down the competition.
Viva stops the enemy. No.
Why are we there so long?
I've always liked a challenge. Night over here. No.
They're pushing the barricade. Stop them. Force the Crusaders. Oh.
Oh, the run is so frustrating. Okay.
Tired of this.
We're not out, but Rob.
On me.
Let's get moving.
10 seconds remaining.
We gotta push further than they did the whole match. In overtime.
This is the last stretch. Do not leave the robot.
I see them.
GG's. Hmm.
It was a good effort, but it wasn't meant to be. Wishing this team all the best in the next match.
And avoid teammate on the right. Everyone else like was doing fine, like struggling at times, but doing fine, and it is so frustrating. Not that like 6v6 solves the problem, because I've done quite a bit of 6v6 as well, and you also end up with people staggering and whatnot, and if you're staggering into 6 other players, it's even worse, but then staggering into 5. But GG's. We'll go again. Oh, the queue times got better though. Only a 4-minute tank queue. Only a 2-minute DPS queue. They evened out a little bit more anyways.
Now traveling to
Do a few, maybe 2 more city matches, and then I'll probably go for today. We're already going over 2 hours. The city matches take a long time too. I'll be back live tomorrow. I think we're gonna do Splatoon tomorrow, and then I think Thursday is another Star Wars Fortnite update. So we'll check that out then. I'm not sure. I think that the Vader thing is staying until the end of the season, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe it said in the blog post for it, and I missed it.
Disintegrated.
Let me look.
Back on my feet.
Oh, I didn't see this before. At the very bottom of the Fortnite blog post about the Vader thing, it says that they are using Google's Gemini 2.0 Flash model and 11 Labs Flash 2.5 model. It's actually interesting because of some of like the content issues they had, especially the first day. I haven't seen as many things after that, but I would have thought they were using some other like smaller free model or something that they're hosting themselves. Why are these people teaming?
Last mistake.
Doesn't say when it's ending though.
Taken the lead.
Darth Vader is in ranked as well. I didn't know that. You can also report Vader. Didn't know that either. It doesn't say when it's going away, so I would assume that maybe it's there for the rest of the season till
Lead lost.
until the next season starts. I'm almost done with my battle pass. I think I just have to unlock Palpatine for Fortnite and do like the five or six bonus things. I don't care about the super styles for this one. Something else I tried that I hadn't played before, but is I tried a new FPS game. Well, it's new to me, not new in general though. The Finals. It's like a very like a high movement shooter.
First up, let's pull.
Well, it's by the same devs that did
Now that's what I call a competitor.
Mirror's Edge, I want to say, and Star Wars Battlefront. And they are doing a new game also called Arc Raiders, but that is Arc Raiders, I think is free to play, or it will be when it launches, and the Finals is also free to play. It's pretty cool. It has like destructible environments. It's got some different objective-based modes. I just started playing it last night when I couldn't sleep well. After I went 2 and 8 in Overwatch. Last night, no, got booted from the match. But it also, I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not. I guess we'll see. I'll try it. There's a new Bungie extraction shooter coming out in the fall called Marathon, which is like a reboot of a really old. You're gonna go Blackberry. No worries, no worries. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good night. We'll see you maybe tomorrow for Woomy Wednesday or sometime soon. GG's, GG's. Hit the like button on your way out the door if you haven't already. Wait, Bella changed their profile picture. What is Bella's profile picture? Oh, it's someone from a Hoyo game, I think. I think I've asked Bella this question before, but I forgot the answer. Oh wait, I missed some. Oh wait, no, these are old balance changes. Okay, never mind. Let's see, I missed some balance changes here, but I didn't. Bummer that we should have been like a fast queue here because we like had a match and then we lost it. Let me go to the training lobby. Before I even get a build up.
Who's ready for stadium? First up, time to face off in control. Now that's what I call a competitor. My money's on this
Lock
one.
in the air before the other person does on Freya. You know what it did? We didn't read the dev comments on the general items. Stacking large amounts of weapon power or ability power have become too prevalent, crowding out other itemization options. We are lowering the cost efficiency of these items to promote greater item diversity. Weaken builds that rely on high amounts of bursts through stacking weapon or ability power, also strengthening some weaker item options. So they did that mostly through cost adjustments, but some also like buffs and nerfs to the item stats.
It's nearly time to start the game.
It's a long section of the patch notes, though, so I won't go through it. Similar to the Rhine. There's a link in the description to the patch
Can't go
notes.
wrong with all-star rosters like these. Welcome to the Armory. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks. Time to power up. Powers are impactful modifiers that define a build, so competitors must choose
I'm gonna keep
carefully.
trying to go with that. It's
The first round is
tough
almost
though
here.
because having more ammo was so strong. That's weapon power. I can't get either of those because I think the way that they adjusted the costs.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
I guess we'll just stick with this for now. For the first round. The bottom of Freya's cape in this Doki Watch magical girl skin is very cute. I also don't think I noticed that she has like a little bubble magical effect on her. She's got little sparkles and stuff, so cute. Oh, the cast is won. But somebody followed up.
Let's give this another shot. Go! On me.
Push them off that spot.
That'll have to do.
Oh, we both hit our shots. No. Got flanked for the cast. Wish you could see if like you're getting pinged or not. Cause like I feel like I maybe got pinged by the fray there, but I'm not sure.
I can't shake me that easily. Group up. Fall back. Nice. Over there.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Man,
Time for the reckoning.
that's gonna be bad for us here.
I've always liked a challenge.
Already struggling to accept the support.
On me.
They're kind of just living and then staggering at the end, so it's actually not great. Like, we now have no support and everyone else is back up and in the fight for the final fight, and then we lose. So actually, it's better for the supporters team wipe with and come back out with everybody else and try to hold.
Looks like the win was out of reach this round. Here's our score. 0-1.
Power of friendship, power of friendship.
Tell who the playmakers are. Coming up next. Put those hands together. It's
I think I gotta go the attack speed. Whatchamacallit. Attack speed ammo, the same thing I did last time, basically. The power jump
What tactics will the
on
teams
like
come
round
up with
3
this round?
in that last match was real. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that.
And everyone's waiting to see how the
I think I
match
can go with
shakes out.
this. After using the updraft, reset quick dash, gain 50 overheal.
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off. The armory's closing. The teams need to lock in their choices.
That's all I can afford for now.
Hello there. Group up.
3, 2, 1. Capture the
Like a broken record in game. For the pings, group up, fall back, group up, fall back, attack with me.
10
What?
seconds until the objective's unlocked.
It's honestly the most important thing. And it's, I think, the thing that especially lower metal rank and below players consistently don't do properly. I'd be a little careful here because I know from experience that it sometimes seems like I'm okay there. Like that I'm not, my head is not peeking out, and then I end up still getting hit. Oh, they just like flew into the sky. What the heck? I see the Junker Queen in my face. Girl boss.
Gain the lead. Fall back. I've always liked the challenge. Night. The enemy's pushing that barricade.
Ugh.
Time for the reckoning.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
You cannot.
A tremendous
Can't
play
shake me,
by
Vedley.
Cassidy.
Hey, they're moving that barricade.
How did they take like 10% of their HP with my ult there?
0. I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats
Me and the
like
Moira are the only people who got any limbs. That soldier went 0 and 4.
the teams are
Youch.
head-to-head in control.
The Juno went 0 and 4. Youch. The Juno had 732 heals. Youch.
Every choice is crucial.
What do I even do against all that? I think I go this one. Since we have the buffed up take aim shot, so we get a free one. Where's the one that does
Innings and everyone's waiting to see how
the
match
overhaul
shakes
updraft? Is it that? I think it might be that.
out. Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. Not long now until the teams
Wait though.
lock in for the
No.
round.
I need the extra ammo. I don't have the build. I don't have a build. I needed the thing that gives me
2, 1.
I needed the one that gives me increased attack speed on take aim a hit. And I don't know if I got that. Hopefully I did. Not much I can do about it now.
Over there.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
I need healing.
The objective's online.
No.
Give it up for the Junker Queen.
It's not over. No. Over here. On the attack. Thanks. You cannot escape me.
I'm trying to flank more if I can. I'm struggling to hit the shots here too.
Over there.
The bounty's been claimed.
You wasted it.
Okay.
Fall back.
I'm trying to take like an off angle. Seems like they all on the other side. Maybe though.
Time for the reckoning. Target marked.
Nah. I got stuck. Stuck on the wall. See, honestly, I think they should just get rid of the cash. And say if it's 3-0. It's just a KO. Because I think, honestly, we're probably going to not have... They're not going to be enough ahead here. And, yeah. We're not going to have enough for them to KO us here. Mercy we're lost, but we're most likely going to lose. And even if we win one more, we're still most likely going to lose.
On me.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
How many of the errors here on my part too?
Looks like the win was out of reach this round. Let's check the standings.
0.2. 0.2 away from the mercy roll.
You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Fall back.
Next up, get ready for chaos in Clash.
Seize the soul, as they say.
It's not even a... It's really just that the Junker Queen and the Cassidy are really just dominating because it's not even really a...
Work out their strategies.
Okay, I did get this one. That is the max ammo too. It doesn't feel as strong as it did the time before. Maybe I had more attack speed as well? Possible. This combines, so I can get that and sell that. What's this
Another round
one?
down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
Cooldown reduction.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
I have to hit my shots for this to work, though. Which is maybe not happening.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round. 3, 2,
We're like 2.5 hours into this stream. We've only really done... This is our third stadium match, I want to say, right? Yeah. We didn't even touch the new Overwatch Classic mode, but like I said, I probably won't play that on stream. I have done like one stream. Okay, number queen down. We have a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. Chance God. Fall back now. Grow up, yes. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I spammed too much there. I got sort of stuck up in a bad spot. GG's. I'm gonna leave it there, folks. I will play some more Freya Stadium off stream and hashtag get good. But thanks so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, the like button. Honestly, some of it might have to. I mean, I don't know. I've been playing less Stadium. Part of that's just the queue times for everything except damage. The Freya going in will make me want to play more Stadium because Freya would be my favorite out of the damage cast that's in there right now. Since it's the mid-season patch, that also does mean that we are halfway through the season, and then next season we will be getting additional Stadium heroes added. Who are those characters? Who are those heroes? I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me look at the news. Let me look at the news on the Overwatch website. They had given us a roadmap somewhere in one of the director's take. Hopefully I can find it here. And I can't. Where did they post that? It was like an image. No idea. No idea. Maybe it was in a live stream thing. I'm looking. I'm digging around on the Overwatch website. See if I can find it. But really don't see it. Alas, alas. I want to say Junkrat is on the list. I don't remember who else. Let me go to their. Maybe it was on their YouTube. Or their other socials. They pretty much post their all their social stuff on the YouTube too, though. Season 16 and Beyond Stadium. Okay, it is here. Junkrat, Sigma, Zenyatta next season. At the beginning. Well, actually, they don't say. I would assume that would be the beginning. An unranked crossplay for Stadium as well, they said, next season. That'll be really nice. Season 18 would be Sojourn, Winston, Brig. I believe we have 2 seasons between heroes. Or 1. I don't remember. I think it might be 2. I think it might be 2. Sojourn, Winston, Brig, season 18. Season 19, they just say new heroes every season. And then they have shadowy outlines of everybody. I think I do see, though, the new hero for season 19. Aqua? I don't know if Aqua's the real name or if that's a, like, code name. It's hard to tell. I think I see Torb as well. Urban Stadium would be kind of wild. I feel like that would be hard to balance. Anyways, I don't have this so I can pull it up on stream either. Thank you everybody though for hanging out again. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, the like button. Let me also give a special shout out to our channel members. We got executive producers Tatiana and 23 AVD, producers Aizawa and Blackberry, production assistants Skype98 Mastermind Josie. Thank you all so much for your support. If you want to become a channel member, help support me, the channel, our happy little community, click the join button either on the stream or on the channel page. You can check out the perks, the badges, the emotes, all the things. If you can't become a member, that's okay too. Other great ways you can support, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications when we go live. I am going to be live tomorrow with Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch. Woomy Wednesday stream. And then Thursday we'll be doing Fortnite for the weekly update in the Star Wars mini season. And yeah, I'm very excited for all that. And we will talk to y'all later. Until then, friends. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.